All Blacks coach Ian Foster says Rugby World Cup doors still open for him. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck will make the All Blacks squad for the Rugby World Cup if he is good enough, says coach Ian Foster. Tuivasa-Sheck revealed on Thursday that he was retuning to the Warriors on a 3-year deal from 2024, ending a 2-season stint in Super Rugby. The decision will invariably lead to calls for the All Blacks to immediately move on from Tuivasa-Sheck, who has won 3 caps to date, but Foster said they would keep their options open. "We're got a philosophy that with the world nowadays with contracts and everything, it just gets a bit too complex if you have tried to have grays around this area," Foster told Stuff on Friday. "So, for us, if they're available for this year, they're available. The only caveat we put on that is that if it's a 50-50 call, we're probably more than likely to go with a guy who's going to be here in the future." But the answer is it doesn't count against him. He's been transparent. "I can't speak more highly of the man in how he carries himself and how he's grown. And if he's good enough, then we've got no hesitation." Jordie Barrett and David Havili have the inside running for the All Blacks number 12 jersey this year, in that order. Foster said that the All Blacks had showed their cards by picking Barrett at number 12 for the big tests in the second half of their test season in 2022, while Havili is a trusted operator who also brings the kicking game the All Blacks like in the position. However, Foster also noted that the All Blacks selectors thought that Tuivasa-Sheck played really well in the first part of Super Rugby before he picked up a hand injury. "Some of the guys that have been there in the All Blacks, 2 of them, Havili and Tuivasa-Sheck, have been out and are coming back," Foster said. "So, the second half of this competition is important, but all I can say is that we're really satisfied with what we've seen out of Jordie at number 12. I think there's more in him, by the way, but overall I'm really pleased with what he's doing." Tuivasa-Sheck faces intense competition in the race for midfield spots. Crusaders midfielder Jack Goodhue returns from injury against the Rebels on Saturday, while Anton Lienert-Brown will also come back into the picture after his shoulder injury. Levi Amuwa, Thomas Umaga-Jensen, and Billy Proctor also have their supporters, but Foster tellingly said that running over defenders in Super Rugby wouldn't be enough for test selection. "The one message I will send is that you get a lot of players that are really good at one part of the game, but the challenge for test matches is that you've got to be good at both sides of the game," Foster said. "They've got to be good attackers and good defenders, and often Super Rugby can chuck up some good attackers. If there is a message to go out, it's that we're into a World Cup where defense is going to be paramount, and it's still going to be a primary criteria for us at selection time."